Good afternoon, everybody, and so I think what is October 16th maybe, and I wanted to show you, get back around here, my ginger plant. It got really tall. Now, last year I tried to put them in the beds, and they did okay, but the first year I did on the pots, so my ginger here, for some reason, does better in the pots. And I have a piece of turmeric in here as well, and I'll have to see what that looks like. But this ginger, I'm digging it up. I mean, it could stay in here a little longer, but you can see the pieces, how it grows kind of sideways. I got this other plant in here, and I'll probably have to pull that up. And I have some, let's see, some ginger there. I'm gonna wait and pull that up. And then, let's see, and this turmeric I thought had just rotted, and I just tossed it out to compost it, and it come up in the bed. So I'm gonna pull one up and wait, because it's gonna get down to 42 tonight here in North Carolina. So I'm gonna make me some elderberry syrup. So I thought, no, go ahead and pull this up. So hold on just for a second. Okay, so ginger is really hard to pull up, so I can't do this one-handed, but I was moving some dirt away, and I wanted to show you, like, now this has been growing, I think, since April. So you start with one, and it just keeps increasing, and I got a great big one back there. I must have had two plants in here, can't remember, because I was having an issue with my pots, and they kind of flooded, and that's why I thought this turmeric wasn't going to make it. Now, try to show you. So this is, I just threw that in there, and somehow it's made a plant. I'm not sure if I need to pull this up. So let's see what I don't think it's grown enough. Hold on. Yeah, now I dug around, see, somehow I just throwed, I thought all these were rotted, and this formed a plant. So I'm going to try to pull these up so I can continue them in the winter with my greenhouse. So I think I'm going to cover that back up because it's not going to freeze maybe the next week. We're going to have some warmer weather, so I'm going to leave that be. Now with ginger, if you wanted to have some fresh ginger, maybe maybe about 3 months after you grown it. I don't know to get that big, but like you can just pop one off and leave the rest of the plants in there. And I did that last year too, but this year I just didn't. So this is my biggest one I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna have to fight with it for a few minutes. I wanted to try to show you how big the roots are. See, this one's gonna grow. I mean, it takes 9 months for it to develop fully. So it'll take me a few minutes to get it out, because the roots get really deep. Let's see. And this, I think, is off the original plant here. Well, that's part what I bought originally, and all this grew off of it. So I don't know if I can make something out of that. Let's see what happens, but you have to be careful. Now I'm pulling all up, but if you wasn't going to pull it all up, you just cut some off and then leave the rest to grow, because it has some big roots. And then when you get it up here, you'll cut these. Oh, there's me a piece right there. Now, and maybe you can see these roots. See how big the roots are? Some of them go way deep. But this is all fresh ginger that's grown this year. And you cut this off, wash this off, and let it dry. Then you have some ginger, and you can do ginger tea or powder or whatever you would like. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.